In today's world, where every smile can conceal countless thoughts and every handshake carries more than just a greeting, the true character of a person often remains hidden. Today, we will explore the subtle dynamics of trust and deceit, navigating the complexities of human relationships through a Stoic lens. The Stoics taught us that while we cannot control the actions of others, our reactions and understanding can shape the foundation of our relationships. Join me as we uncover the invisible forces influencing everyday interactions, revealing the wisdom that can help us lead not only successful but also meaningful lives. By the end of this journey, you will be better equipped to face the world, not just with caution, but with enlightened discernment. If you enjoy what we're doing, a simple favor I ask is for you to subscribe to the channel and don't skip any part of this video or text to fully grasp the essential insights and stories we are about to share. Let's get started. Point 1. The manipulative friend. This type of person, at first glance, seems to understand you better than anyone else. They know when to nod and their empathetic smiles feel tailored just for you. However, over time, a disturbing pattern begins to emerge. You realize their understanding is not driven by genuine care but by strategic manipulation to exploit your vulnerabilities for their gain. They are like chess players in social interactions, carefully planning each move not to help you, but to advance their position. When you share something personal, they're not just listening, they're collecting information to use later, often against you, pushing you toward decisions that serve their interests, not yours. Stoicism teaches us to seek clarity over comfort, choosing truth over comforting illusions. As Marcus Aurelius advised, we should be cautious about the impressions we form and the intentions of those around us. Observe not just what your friends say but what they do. How do they talk about others when they're not present? Do they respect your boundaries and secrets? These are the real markers of their character. To deal with a manipulative friend, establish firm and clear boundaries. Share selectively, understanding that not every thought requires external validation, especially from someone with questionable motives. Gradually distance yourself from their influence and focus on relationships that bring positivity and growth. True friends enrich your life and inspire you to expand, not shrink. Point 2. The constant critic. This person seems to have made it their mission to find fault in everything you do. Every project you undertake, every idea you propose, and every aspect of your personality never seem to measure up. Their feedback often lacks the warmth of constructive criticism, feeling more like relentless judgment that chips away at your confidence. The constant critic often justifies their behavior as being honest or helping you improve, but there's a fine line between helpful critique and discouraging nitpicking. This toxic behavior creates an environment where you feel stifled and constantly on the defensive. Marcus Aurelius reminds us to reject the sense of injury, for by doing so, the injury itself disappears. This powerful Stoic lesson teaches us not to internalize harsh words or negative perceptions. Reflect on the origin of the criticism. If there's value in it, use it; if not, let it roll off like water on a duck's back. To handle a constant critic, maintain perspective. Understand that their criticisms often reveal more about their insecurities or frustrations than about your abilities. Set boundaries to protect your mental health. Listen, evaluate, and decide whether to accept or reject their words. Engage with them from a place of strength without allowing their words to diminish your self-esteem. Point 3. The superficially friendly. At first glance, this person seems extremely pleasant and approachable. With a wide smile, they ask about your day and say all the right things to appear interested. However, you soon realize that their friendliness is shallow, more like a puddle than a welcoming ocean. These individuals are social butterflies, flitting from one group to another without staying long enough to form meaningful connections. Their interactions are often a series of surface-level exchanges that never dive into the depths of genuine friendship. They may show up at every party and appear in all your social circles, but when times get tough, their presence is as fleeting as their commitment. Stoicism teaches us that genuine friendships are far more valuable than a large network of acquaintances. Seneca emphasized the quality of friendships over quantity, guiding us to seek relationships rooted in mutual respect and sincerity. Recognize the signs early. Enjoy their company in light-hearted moments, but reserve your emotional investment for those who prove themselves in both joy and adversity. Point 4. The inattentive listener. This type of person is physically present but mentally absent. They might nod or mutter vague responses like, but it's clear they're not truly engaged. Interacting with them can feel like talking to a wall that occasionally moves. Such behavior not only disrupts communication but also weakens the emotional connection that genuine listening can foster. Effective communication requires mutual effort, and when it's one-sided, the relationship suffers. The Stoic principle of present-mindedness encourages us to fully engage with the moment. For Marcus Aurelius, attentive listening was not just a courtesy but a duty. If you frequently encounter inattentive listeners, ensure your communication is clear and engaging. If this fails, gently address the issue or reconsider the value they add to your life. Point 5. The empathy-lacking individual. These people focus entirely on their needs, often at the expense of others. Their conversations revolve around their achievements and problems, leaving little room for your perspectives. Stoicism emphasizes the interconnectedness of humanity. Epictetus taught us to listen and respond with kindness, recognizing that we all face struggles. Respond with empathy, but also set boundaries to protect your emotional well-being. Point 6. The constant irritator. This person thrives on provoking others. Through subtle jabs, backhanded compliments, or deliberate annoyances, they seek to unsettle you. Stoicism teaches us that it's not external events but our judgments of them that disturb us. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, you have power over your mind, not external events. Focus on mastering your reactions and refuse to let their behavior affect your inner peace. 7. The perpetual victim. This individual lives in a constant state of crisis but rarely takes steps to resolve their problems. While helping them might initially feel rewarding, it often becomes emotionally draining as they repeatedly draw you into their never-ending dramas. Stoicism advises us to focus on what we can control. Offer support without becoming overly invested. Encourage self-reliance and set boundaries to protect your own peace. Point 8. The two-faced person. These individuals appear friendly but undermine you behind your back. Their duplicity fosters distrust and insecurity, often for their own gain. Seneca advised that it's better to be alone than in bad company. Once you recognize their behavior, distance yourself emotionally and surround yourself with authentic, supportive people. Point 9. The toxic individual. Combining various negative traits, these individuals disrupt your balance and well-being. Stoicism teaches us to focus on our responses and maintain firm boundaries. If necessary, distance yourself entirely to protect your emotional health. Point 10. The chronic gossiper. This person thrives on spreading rumors and fueling negativity. They might seem entertaining, but their behavior often harms relationships and trust. The Stoics valued integrity and discretion. Avoid engaging with gossip and focus on building connections based on honesty and mutual respect. The people you allow into your life shape your well-being. Prioritize relationships that bring positivity, authenticity, and growth. By applying Stoic wisdom, you can navigate the complexities of human interactions with clarity and peace. Stoicism's guidance on empathy and boundaries. Stoicism provides invaluable guidance for dealing with individuals who lack empathy. It underscores the interconnectedness of humanity and the significance of empathy in fostering meaningful relationships. Epictetus taught us to listen and respond with kindness, recognizing that everyone has their own struggles. When faced with someone who lacks empathy, Stoicism advises leading by example, demonstrating patience and understanding. Show empathy not because the person necessarily deserves it, but because it aligns with your values and principles. At the same time, setting boundaries is equally vital. Safeguarding your emotional well-being might require limiting your exposure to those who drain your energy. Balancing compassion with self-preservation ensures that their behavior does not disturb your inner peace. Marcus Aurelius reminds us that our actions ripple beyond the moment. Let them embody integrity and compassion, even when dealing with apathy or indifference. Responding to the constant irritator. Handling individuals who thrive on irritation can be particularly exhausting. These people use subtle provocations, manipulations, or deliberate annoyances to unsettle others, often for their amusement or personal gain. Anticipating their next move can drain your emotional reserves. Here, Stoic teachings provide strength and clarity. Stoicism teaches that external events or the actions of others do not disturb us, it is our judgments and perceptions about these events that do. As Marcus Aurelius said, you have power over your mind, not external events. Realize this, and you will find strength. By focusing on your response rather than their behavior, you regain control and maintain composure. The key lies in mastering your reactions. Recognize their intent, to provoke or unbalance you, and consciously choose not to let their actions affect you. Practicing this kind of detachment enables you to neutralize the power they seek to wield over you. This is not about ignoring or pretending their behavior doesn't exist, but rather about reframing your response. Acknowledge their attempt without granting them the satisfaction of seeing you upset. By shifting your focus from confronting their actions to preserving your peace of mind, you demonstrate true strength, not the absence of irritation but the ability to rise above it and maintain your equilibrium. The perpetual victim. This individual seems to exist in a constant state of crisis. Regardless of the situation, something is always going wrong. The challenge lies not only in the frequency of their misfortunes but also in their apparent unwillingness to seek solutions. They often draw others into their cycle of problems, relying on sympathy and attention while avoiding accountability or change. Initially, supporting someone in distress can feel rewarding. Over time, however, this dynamic can become one-sided, with their dependence overshadowing your needs and draining your emotional energy. Stoicism provides practical advice for such situations. Epictetus taught us to focus on what lies within our control and to accept what does not. While offering advice or encouragement is commendable, ultimately, only they can change their circumstances. Practicing empathy without over-investing in solving their problems is essential to maintaining balance. Setting boundaries is key. If their endless crises begin to infringe on your peace, reassess how much time and energy you can afford to give. Encouraging them to take action and foster self-reliance not only protects your well-being but also aligns with Stoic values of accountability and growth. While compassion is a virtue, it should not come at the expense of your own stability and happiness. Maintaining inner peace while dealing with a perpetual victim is a practice in Stoic resilience, enabling you to cultivate healthier and more balanced relationships. The two-faced individuals are among the most harmful. They may appear supportive and friendly in person but undermine you behind your back. Their duplicity breeds mistrust, conflict, and insecurity, creating toxic environments in personal and professional settings. Their behavior is often driven by selfish motives, such as seeking influence, attention, or amusement through deceit. Stoic philosophy encourages focusing on personal integrity rather than being consumed by others' dishonesty. Seneca wisely advised, "It is better to be alone than in bad company." Discovering betrayal can feel painful, but Stoicism teaches us to rise above emotional reactions. Instead of resorting to anger or retaliation, respond with dignity and maintain your ethical standards. Once you recognize their true nature, distance yourself emotionally, and physically, if possible. Surround yourself with individuals who value authenticity and mutual respect. Choosing trustworthy and genuine relationships aligns with the Stoic principle of living virtuously. This not only shields you from harm but fosters an environment where you can thrive without the distractions of deceit or manipulation. The road to peace and purpose. Life's challenges, whether in the form of toxic individuals or external circumstances, test our emotional resilience. Stoicism offers tools to navigate these complexities with strength and wisdom. By setting boundaries, cultivating empathy, and prioritizing your well-being, you create a life rooted in balance and purpose. As you progress, remember to regularly evaluate your relationships. Ask yourself, do they contribute to my growth? Do they align with my values and aspirations? If a connection becomes a source of negativity or conflict, consider whether it can be improved or if it's time to step away. Marcus Aurelius said, "Be tolerant with others and strict with yourself." This does not mean tolerating harm, but rather accepting that you cannot control others, only your response to them. Focus on cultivating gratitude, nurturing meaningful relationships, and maintaining a life aligned with your values. Ultimately, no relationship is worth sacrificing your peace or happiness. Living in harmony with Stoic principles not only strengthens your character but also sets an example for those around you. By embracing these teachings, you build a future filled with serenity, purpose, and fulfillment. Thank you for joining this exploration of Stoicism and personal growth. As you continue your journey, let these principles guide you toward a life of clarity, courage, and wisdom. Until next time, remain steadfast in your pursuit of excellence and stay true to your path. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Thank you for continuing this exploration with us. May the wisdom of Stoicism guide you as you strive for balance, fulfillment, and peace in every facet of your life. Stay steadfast in your pursuit of growth, and remember that the best version of yourself is always within reach. Until next time, live with intention and embrace each day as an opportunity to evolve. As your journey unfolds, embrace the understanding that personal growth is not a destination but an ever-evolving process. Each day, each choice, and each challenge shapes your character and strengthens your resolve. This ongoing effort reflects your commitment to living a life of purpose and integrity. Self-compassion and gratitude. Remember to cultivate self-compassion as you grow. It's easy to be overly critical of yourself during difficult moments, but Stoicism teaches us the importance of balance. Acknowledge your efforts, learn from your mistakes, and grant yourself the grace to improve without judgment. Growth is not about perfection but persistence. Equally vital is maintaining focus on the present moment. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. By focusing on what you can control and releasing what you cannot, you free yourself from unnecessary worry and distraction. This clarity allows you to act with intention and purpose. As you strengthen your inner foundation, don't overlook the transformative power of gratitude. Reflect on the positives in your life, relationships that bring you joy, challenges that build your resilience, and moments of peace that remind you of life's beauty. Gratitude fosters contentment and shifts your perspective toward abundance. Leading by example in your relationships. Lead by example. Demonstrate the value of kindness, honesty, and patience through your actions. These qualities not only build trust but also inspire those around you to adopt similar values. Authentic connections flourish when grounded in mutual respect and understanding. Never underestimate the impact of self-reflection. Take regular pauses to assess your progress and realign with your core values. Whether through journaling, meditation, or quiet contemplation, these practices offer valuable insights and ensure that your growth remains intentional and meaningful. Navigating life's challenges with resilience. As you progress on this path of self-awareness and growth, remember the importance of patience, not just with others, but with yourself. Progress often comes in small, subtle steps, and true transformation rarely happens overnight. Celebrate the moments of clarity in the incremental steps forward, no matter how minor they seem. They signify that you are moving in the right direction. Stoicism reminds us of the power of resilience, the ability to rise after setbacks. Challenges are inevitable, but they are not failures. Instead, they are opportunities to refine your character, broaden your perspective, and deepen your understanding of what truly matters. Seek wisdom in your experiences. Every interaction, whether positive or negative, carries a lesson. Reflect on these lessons and consider how they can inform your future decisions. This reflection reinforces your values and enhances your confidence in navigating life's complexities. Authenticity in lifelong learning. Living authentically means aligning your words, actions, and choices with the values you hold dear. This alignment fosters harmony within yourself and builds trust in your relationships. Stay open to growth by remaining a lifelong learner. Explore new ideas, challenge assumptions, and engage in meaningful conversations. Growth is not static, it's a continuous process of adapting and expanding your understanding. Above all, prioritize your well-being. Protect your peace, nurture your passions, and invest in relationships that uplift and inspire you. By fostering an environment that supports your happiness and growth, you create a life that feels fulfilling and aligned with your purpose. Embrace the journey. As we conclude this chapter of our journey together, remember that you hold the power to shape your life. Each decision, no matter how small, contributes to the person you are becoming. Embrace the process, stay true to your values, and trust that your efforts will lead you to a life of meaning and contentment. Thank you for dedicating this time to reflection and growth. May you continue to draw strength from Stoic wisdom and your inner resolve as you face life's challenges and triumphs. Until we meet again, keep striving, stay grounded, and let your path be guided by integrity and purpose. The power of possibility. Let each day serve as a fresh opportunity to embody the principles you hold dear. Self-improvement is infinite. You are never done growing, never finished learning, and always capable of becoming better. This perspective is both liberating and empowering, reminding you that every moment is a chance to realign with your highest self. Approach the unpredictability of life as a teacher. Challenges often reveal the most about our character and present the greatest opportunities for growth. Instead of resisting these moments, meet them with curiosity and resilience. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can this experience make me stronger? Balancing effort and rest. Growth isn't just about striving, it's also about resting, reflecting, and appreciating. Acknowledge how far you've come, cherish the relationships and moments that bring you joy, and recharge your energy for the road ahead. Balance ensures that your pursuit of growth remains sustainable and fulfilling. Continue to practice empathy and understanding in your interactions. Everyone you meet is navigating their own challenges, and your kindness can make a profound difference. At the same time, confidently uphold your boundaries, knowing that protecting your well-being is essential for contributing positively to the world. Gratitude and integrity. Build a life rooted in gratitude. Reflect daily on the things you are thankful for, your health, opportunities, relationships, and even the lessons learned through adversity. Gratitude transforms your focus from scarcity to abundance, fostering a sense of contentment. Remain steadfast in your commitment to living a life guided by your values. Challenges may test your resolve, but remember that integrity is a profound source of strength. As the Stoics teach, true peace comes from within, not from external circumstances. It lies in the confidence that you are living authentically and purposefully. Thank you for continuing this exploration of growth, self-awareness, and Stoic philosophy. May the insights you've gained empower you to live intentionally, not only during moments of reflection but in the small, everyday choices that define your life. Stay grounded, stay courageous, and keep moving forward with determination and hope. The path ahead is yours to create. Celebrate progress and embrace the future as your journey continues. Take time to celebrate your progress. Each boundary you've set, each challenge you've overcome, and each value-driven decision you've made is a testament to your growth. These moments, no matter how small they seem, are the building blocks of a life lived with purpose and intention. Stoicism reminds us that life is a series of moments, each offering an opportunity to align with our principles and pursue our goals. In this pursuit, resilience is key. Life's unpredictability may present obstacles, but within each difficulty lies a chance to reaffirm your commitment to growth and wisdom. Be a beacon of positivity as you move forward. Strive to be a source of light for others. Led by example, demonstrating the virtues of patience, empathy, and courage in your daily interactions. By embodying these principles, you inspire those around you to seek their own paths of growth and authenticity, foster communities built on mutual respect and understanding. The connections you cultivate can serve as a foundation of support, helping not only you but others navigate the complexities of life. Remember that your actions, no matter how small, have the power to influence and uplift those around you. The power of reflection. As you progress, continue to reflect regularly. Pause to assess your priorities, evaluate your choices, and reconnect with your core values. This practice ensures that you remain true to your purpose, even as life's circumstances evolve. Reflection also offers a chance to express gratitude for the journey itself. Appreciate the lessons you've learned, the relationships you've nurtured, and the person you are becoming. Gratitude fosters humility and reminds us of the abundance present in our lives. A life of meaning and balance. Living a life of meaning requires ongoing effort and dedication. It is a dynamic process of learning, adapting, and striving to be the best version of yourself. Stoicism serves as a guide, offering tools to help you face challenges with strength and embrace triumphs with grace. As you balance effort with rest, ambition with contentment, and self-improvement with self-compassion, you create a fulfilling and sustainable life. Each choice you make reflects your commitment to authenticity, integrity, and purpose. A final call to action as we conclude this journey: remember that the path forward is yours to shape. Embrace it with confidence, curiosity, and courage. Let Stoic wisdom be a steady compass, guiding you through life's uncertainties and helping you create a future aligned with your values. The pursuit of growth is not about perfection but about persistence. Continue to seek wisdom, nurture meaningful connections, and prioritize your peace of mind. In doing so, you not only transform your own life but contribute positively to the world around you. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of Stoicism and personal growth. May you carry forward the insights you've gained, applying them to every moment of your life. Stay committed, stay grounded, and let each day bring you closer to the life you aspire to live. Until next time, live intentionally, embrace the challenges, and remain steadfast in your journey. The best is yet to come. This concluding section ties together the themes of the text and offers an empowering and thoughtful farewell. Let me know if there's anything else you'd like adjusted.